side of the head. There would be 4 of these boats maybe on the deck of the main ship, and 6 men apiece to man them. The front man, the bowman, would be at the front, very quiet. He'd be waiting with his spear. When the time comes to spear the whale, and the ropes run out. Spears the whale once, spears the whale twice, and the ropes run out. Now the whale, being a whale, is not happy about that. So he does what whales do, and he dives down. Sperm whales can stay down for up to an hour eating giant squid on the ocean floor. And from this moment on, these people don't know what their fate is. In their boats, there's a whale somewhere down there, and the ocean roller coaster is about to begin. The whale will come up, he'll thrash about, and he'll take off. Or the whale would become so exhausted that the men could manage to rope the whale alongside the ship and bring it back to shore and haul it up for the process of harvesting.
Y aquí es donde ponían la sangre.
War leader. He was also a chief here in the early part of the 19th century. Very fearsome and very warlike. Now, Tamati Wakanene was an early friend and supporter of the British, and he gave a speech to his people, words to the effect of, it's too late to go back to the old ways, and Maori need protection from the lawless Pākehā. That speech persuaded many of the chiefs to sign the Treaty of Waitangi in 1840, and we'll hear about that later. But Nene was so sure that this was the way forward, he gave his loyalty to the British.
Era bandera de Nueva Zelanda, luego se cambió.
In New Zealand. Now it's built in the traditional French style, and when Pompallier came here, he had a little money given to him for the teach Christianity to the whole of these people. Now there's also a tannery at the back of that building that was discovered when a small landslip happened, and the tanning pits are still there to be seen. Now I don't know if any of you know what's used to tan leather, but it's urine. And there was an abundance of that down there. All together, just waiting for the gentleman at the back there. So at this point, I want to I'd like to resume the story of the battles once we can get around to the site, but for now I'd just like to tell you about the church. So here we are then at Christ Church. Now as we pass, if I could just tell you, the lifeblood of this town, the fish hook. The church pews that you're sitting on here, the cushions, these were seen around the area. Occupant, the very first customs officer, planted this tree, the Moreton Bay fig, and it needs TLC now, and we don't yet know its fate, but we're hoping it will be restored to its former glory so that we can continue and include it on our walking tours in the future. Much with 2 fingers up, but the proprietor of this establishment, Johnny Johnson as he was then, decided he would buy his liquor licence because he wanted to become more respectable.
Se llama Bay of Island, que tiene un montón de islas. Bueno, un montón de playas, algunas se pueden ir, otras no. Yo fui a Waitangi y a Russell. Este es un poco el centro comercial de Bay of Island. Voy a recorrerlo porque vine 2 veces, pero nunca fui al centro. Así que bueno, una vueltita.